He desperately gathered his friends to come up with a plan. They needed a place that could pass for a college, at least for one day. After searching around, they found an abandoned old hospital. It was run down and falling apart, but Bartleby saw potential. They all did, so they got to work. They tore down fences, cleaned every room, and fixed whatever they could. After days of non-stop effort, South Harmon Institute of Technology finally looked like a real school, but they weren't done yet. They needed a president. Bartleby's dad took education seriously. He definitely wanted to meet the president. That's when Bartleby's friend Glenn had an idea. His uncle used to be a respected professor at nearby Harmon College, but got fired for being a little too eccentric. Now he worked at a clothing store, just getting by. Bartleby asked him to play the role of president. Surprisingly, he agreed without hesitation. They also brought in volunteers to play the students. Once everything was set, Bartleby and his parents arrived at the fake campus. The renovated space, the clean facilities, even his strict dad was impressed. For a moment, it looked like Bartleby had pulled it off, but as they walked inside, his dad started noticing something strange. It feels like a hospital. To ease his doubts, Bartleby quickly introduced his parents to the president. Luckily, the man still had real experience in education and gave such a convincing speech that Bartleby's dad finally relaxed. Bartleby breathed a sigh of relief, but just as his parents were leaving, a student showed up. He said he was there to register. Bartleby thought he was lost, told him to try Harmon College instead, but the student insisted he was in the right place. He'd received an acceptance letter, and he wasn't the only one. More and more students started showing up. Accepted. For Bartleby, this wasn't just a sudden disaster. It was a test of his morals. These students had paid millions of dollars in total. Faced with that huge amount of money, his friends suggested he just take it and disappear. But Bartleby couldn't do it. His conscience wouldn't let him, so he decided to call a meeting and tell the students the truth. But just as he was about to confess, a student stood up, emotional. When I got accepted here, it was the first time my parents ever said they were proud of me. That sentence hit everyone in the room like a wave, including Bartleby. Moved in that moment, he changed his mind. What was supposed to be a goodbye turned into a passionate speech. He told the students that everyone deserves a chance at education. Everyone deserves the opportunity to chase their dreams.